All right, this is a video on day one's lesson. And so day one is going to be for Monday the 17th and Monday the 24th to be taught by Sophia and Maggie. But again, this is tentative because if Sophia and Maggie are not available, they get sick, you know, they don't feel well, someone else is going to jump in. So here's what you're going to need to do. Make sure that there's iPads on the desks as kids walk in. Make sure that when you hand them an iPad or when they grab an iPad from the desk, that they take note of their iPad number. They are going to be using the same iPad in order to build projects and their final project by the end of the week. Once you have them open it up, they're going to be, many of them will be amazed by the iPad itself. And so go ahead and have them open up Scratch Junior. I believe there's a prompt here that says using Scratch at home or school. They can go ahead and select school. And now this will take them to this page right here. Now I've got a bunch of projects that are already in. And what you're going to have them do is go ahead and start a new project by clicking the plus. Okay. When they click the plus, they're going to have a screen here, and you're going to have to work with your peer parents to walk through or describe this. So on the left side, you see the Scratchy the cat, as well as click plus over here. On the right side, these are just scenes that they could have. Right now, there's only one scene that we're going to have. Up at the top, there's a bunch of things. And at the bottom, you're going to see what's the most important part. So you're going to talk to them and say that we are going to use code or blocks in order to run commands. So let's go ahead and run our first command. And oh, by the way, you can get rid of the blocks by adding them and getting rid of them. So have them just click through these different blocks. You can tell them that if they click on a block, they can see what the name of that block is. And so we're going to learn some basic commands today. So it says on the lesson plan to get the cat to move forward, move back, and go in a full circle. Okay. So they are going to always start with a green flag. And we're going to go to the blue motion, and we're going to click that, and then click the green flag up at the top or at the bottom, doesn't matter which one. And they'll notice that their cat moves. If you tell them, have them change the number and ask them what happens. Now, if you click the green flag, right, in this case, the cat is, if I click the green flag at the top, the cat will start from the center. But if I click the green flag at the bottom, it'll just keep moving. And so I may want to add in a go back block or go home block just to make sure that it goes all the way back. Okay. I did say let's go ahead and show them how to go backwards. So again, have them play with it. I know they'll be a little bit reluctant, but have them play with it. Oh, by the way, now Scratchy's facing this opposite direction. If you want him to face forward again, just take that and, again, drag out a block and have them click. Okay. All right, let's see what else I had you have them do. Okay, get the cat to go into a full circle. Actually, you know what? See if they can get the cat to go in a full square. So let's see. It's going to be something like move forward, go down, move left, and then go up. Now, you may tell them to do that, but the Rwandans really want you to tell them exactly what to do. So you can go ahead and show them how to make that square. And now the question is, okay, let's get rid of this. Can we get the cat to go in a circle? Okay, so they'll probably drag the circle and tell them to play with the numbers. Is it spinning all the way around? No, it's not. Okay, it did when I did that 3 times. So hopefully someone realizes that if they change it to 12, it'll go all the way around, right? So that's another thing that you can have them do. Those are some basic commands. Now, let's go ahead and add some, how do you get the character to say something? Okay, so we're going to have the character move, and now we're going to go to the purple control blocks here, and now we're going to have it say Nitwa Bobby. And so give them time to type. It's going to be something that's not familiar for them, but if they click the flag now, say Nitwa Bobby, you know what, I'm going to put go back to the front there. There we go. And so now when I click on that, it says Nitwa Bobby. You may want to ask them to put in another sentence, like say Muraho something or some other sentence. They'll enjoy that. The last couple things that we want to do is how to add and delete sprites. Okay, so if we hold down this, it'll turn X, and so we can get rid of that cat, and we can add in a new character here. So I have them pick a new character and click the check mark, and so I've got a new character. If I want to add a new background, I just click the background in the top, and I can change the background here. If I click it again at the top, I change the background over and over. So now you've got a new character with a new background. Oh, let's go ahead and add, the final challenge is to have two characters move on either side, start on either side and move to the center and say Marajo. Okay, so you've got a character here. We're gonna add one more character and this guy right here, and I'm gonna have this guy standing over here, but I want him to turn around. So I'll just click that. And we want both of them to move to the center of the screen. And now here's the part that they may get tripped up on, is that there are two sets of code now that they need to add. One for the wizard and one for whatever character. So I'm gonna say that, and then Muraho, so, you know, whatever. And now I'm going to click on this guy and start the green flag. And this time I'm going to move this way and say something like Muraho. And you can ask the peer parents, who are going to be the counselors there, what would be some appropriate sentences. There we go. And you've got that done. Final thing that they need to do is to save their project, which if they click in the top right corner, they can change their project to day one and make sure that they put their name, because other kids might be sharing that iPad as well. So now when they go to the home, they can see their project there. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions.